Hi, I'm Terry Berland. I'm a casting director. I cast a lot of commercials, both on camera and voiceover, plus film and animation and theater. Today we're going to bring you behind the scenes, and we happen to have a voiceover casting session going on. So my office is out of Castaway Studios.
Thank you.
And as soon as
You
these lovely actors come out, we'll come in.
So how long, just before we go in, how long does it take you from getting the brief to the end of the audition experience in general?
Well, each job is individual. This particular one, I had about 4 days to prep, and it was very special because we were looking not only for very good actors who could do two-person scenes, but people who had authentic sounding Boston accents and authentic sounding Louisville. It's not Louisville, Louisville. And so then we did our prep, and then we had 2 casting sessions for this one. We had one last week, and today is the second session. And we have about 40 people per character in a day. So for this particular job, the competition is 80 actors.
Right, okay. And so there's some people saying they're interested in voiceover and casting, so we'll talk about how to find out more about what Terry's doing at the end of the session.
Oh, sure.
But so Terry, just explain, like, when you get a brief, do you send it out to agents, or how do you see, how do you know who to bring in?
Yeah, well, I send it out to agents for sure. I also sometimes post it on breakdown services directly to actors sometimes, and casting networks. And I also put it on, sometimes I'll put it on my business Facebook, which is Terry Berland Casting.
Okay.
Casting has to be part of the title to be the business one.
And what do you think about people contacting you direct? You don't like that, or do you just rely on them going through their agents?
No, people, if I put it out direct, people can contact me directly, or sometimes actors find out about it through other actors and they can contact me directly. I use an email, info at berlandcasting.com. So
Awesome. And what about so who's in the room with the actors when this happens, when the audition happens?
well, in this particular casting session, I have a session director who's in the room. I'm in the room in the beginning of the day. I have a meeting with my session director. I trust my second session director implicitly, that they know how to direct and they know my sensitivities. And I'm in the room for about the first 5 people. So I'm directing, and my session director sees what I want, and I see how he's directing, and then I actually can hear it. I leave him, and then I can hear it in my office.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
We'll take a tour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
I'm sure
you'll
people would love to see
you'll
this,
see
'cause-
the whole setup.
Yeah, a lot
and
of
you said that people are asking about voiceovers. Yeah, it's not a closed field anymore. Everyone is doing voiceovers. And the thing is, you have to know how to do voiceovers to do them.
Yeah, it's quite technical, isn't it?
Yeah, it's specialized, but everyone's doing them. It's really an open field now.
So have you got anything coming up that people could do to educate themselves or get involved in the industry?
We have a really exciting ADR looping workshop that actually a working looping company, Loop to Loop, is doing for us. Very exciting. It's going to be in a professional performance studio where looping and ADR is actually done. We're going to spend the whole day there. That's coming up on the 30th. And
How do people get in touch with you if they want to?
Oh, they can register. They can email info at VoicePrint West, VoicePrint West. It's all one word. .com.
And that's the 30th of July.
That's the 30th of July. We also have it on my actor Facebook.
And what's your actor's Facebook name again?
Well, it's Terry Berland Casting.
Okay.
I have a personal one where there's not the word casting attached to it, so make sure that and it's a like page. So don't ask to be my friend, just like the casting page.
And then they can get all the information about courses or anything coming up.
Yeah, because there's so many people want to do voiceovers, and we actually pretty soon the next voiceover one is actually how to get into voiceovers, and it's not just talking how to get into it. I mean, you learn. We have you on mic all day long, and we give you a package of material, tools, and we launch you the foundation of how to do it in one day.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we used to do it in 4 days, 4 nights, but we figured out a way for it to be less expensive for you and get the basics in 1 day so you can build on that.
That's awesome. People are really enjoying this, and there's lots of cool comments which you can watch back later, Terry.
Oh, cool.
Now, anyone that wants to continue watching, because Terry will be coming live on Periscope fairly regularly and Facebook Live as well. We're going to do behind the scenes with Terry. So make sure you swipe and follow her account for future videos that we're going to make.
And by the way, any of the workshops, it's so easy. They can go just online to workshops.berlandcasting.com.
Awesome, Terry. Okay, so
let's
do it. Let's do a behind the scenes with Terry Berland Casting. Here we are in Beverly Hills at Castaway.
So I'm housed out of Castaway Studios.
Yes.
And so let's take a walk in.
Awesome.
Hi, Richard. With Periscope. So this is Castaway Studios.
Let me just do a little scan around the studio. So this is where I guess people are waiting and preparing.
Yes, for many casting sessions, not just for mine. In fact, when they come in, there's a board up there, a TV screen, and it tells you what's being cast for the day, so you know what studio to go to.
Okay.
And how about, do you want to go to my office first? And
let's go to your office first.
So this is where we do our prep and where everything happens. We go down this hall here.
Awesome. This is so good. People are really enjoying this, Terry.
Fantastic. Good.
I'm just going to show them like the different things that are going on behind us. This is so exciting. I know, it's great, isn't it? Okay, Terry, we're following you. We've got lots of people following you right now.
And then
love from the UK.
we have Catherine here.
Hi, Catherine. You're live on Periscope.
Hi. Catherine's an actor, and in between, she definitely is here. In between her acting.
Somebody just said, love this so much. Thanks so much for sharing.
Oh, good.
Okay,
so everything's done on the computer, so we don't need a large space. And we have a session going on right now, so we can actually hear it. We have, if it's an on-camera session, we can actually see it in our office, but since this is just voiceover, we have the sound here. So let's not have them, our clients, you know, things are kind of...
we can't talk about what product.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that is, this is really interesting. Somebody's saying, where are you located, Terry?
We're in Los Angeles, in West Hollywood, Castaway Studios.
And is the looping course you talked about in here? Or
it's in Los Angeles.
Okay, fantastic.
Not at the studio, it's at a major studio soundstage where ADR and looping is actually done, but it's in Los Angeles.
Okay, fantastic. And also, you guys will we'll hook you up with the details on. We're going to put that information how you can, if you haven't been able to write it down with this session, we'll give you the information how you can contact Terry. Okay.
Yay.
So, bye, Catherine. Nice to meet you. People are waving and saying thanks.
I'll see you in a few minutes, Catherine. So now, so different casting directors are housed out of this studio.
Okay, great. How many work from here?
Well, there are 5 of us actually have offices here, but many casting directors rent the studio for the day. You don't have to have an office here to rent a studio.
But you live out of this studio, right?
I do, yeah. My office is here.
How long have you been in the business?
Like, I started out like it was my very first job as an assistant in New York City, answering phones and like looking around, and I'd say a little over 30 years.
Wow, you look too young.
Oh, good. Did someone say that? I love that person. Like I said, it was my first job. So.
People
and
say
I love
this is the
theater.
backstage tour is awesome.
I love actors. I love theater. Like, I discover many people when I go to the theater.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you would encourage actors to continue doing theater work?
Oh my God, definitely. Definitely.
Okay, Terry, this is so interesting for so many people.
Oh,
so
good.
It's really exciting. So there's some actors just preparing, and Terry, which room are we at today? Do you scout the talent, somebody's asking?
I put it out to agents and all the other ways we just talked about, and then I look at their body of work that's appropriate for what I'm doing, and then I decide who's right to come in, who'd be right for it. I write many articles. Every month I write for the Networker, which is a casting network blog. So every week, every month you'll get like inside information. I'm also for backstage, I'm an industry expert on voiceovers. So you can read those blogs too. Or you can go to my website, and there's so much information there on blogs, which again, you can get from workshops.berlandcasting.com.
Thanks for repeating that, because there's a lot of new people coming on as we're speaking.
Oh, okay.
But I would suggest everybody go back and watch this video on replay if you haven't seen it from the start, because there's information that you might have missed. Okay, let's continue.
All right. So, this particular station is my casting session, and there are some actors.
Hi, actors. We're parents.
There's another one. This she is called, tell them your name, Camille.
Hi, Camille.
So the person outside the room is called the session runner. So Camille is a session runner today. I'm a casting director. The session director is inside the room.
Inside that door. Someone said, hey, Camille.
So there's a sign-in sheet, union sign-in sheet. This one is union. Oh, they just opened the door. Should we take a look
Let's
inside?
take a look. Let's do it really quick.
Mind if we take a look inside? Sure. Carl is an amazing session director.
Hi, Carl.
And
Hello.
today he's
Terry, you're way too kind.
he's also an awesome musician, right?
Thank you.
Who's your band?
I play in a band called Pusher, a band called Max Katie, a band called Shayna with a songwriter named Shayna, and a band called Max Fight.
How can we find you if we want to watch your music?
Well, that's a lot of bands to remember, so I would say just go to carlrather.com and there's updates.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So our session is put on computer. Everything's computerized. And Carl directs them, and then we have our little makeshift booth there.
Nice.
And the actors, they'll be taking Carl's direction. We're not going to listen to the casting session because it's not to be put out there, broadcast out there yet.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Top secrets.
it's secret. So this is the inside of
This
a room.
is fantastic. Really cool for these people on Periscope to see what's happening. Good luck, guys.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Bye. See you, Carl.
And casting sessions are very happy times. We love our actors. They're very, very, they're really good actors. So they just have to be directed. This one is voiceover. They know what they're doing. So we trust it. Now they're going to get specific direction.
Awesome.
So let's let them do their thing.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Very, 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 very talented actors.
Awesome. Okay, somebody's asking, do you do like foreign accents, like Russian accents?
Sometimes anything can come up. Yeah, we've done Russian. I just finished a whole package of spots, and there was English, Australian, Jamaican.
Someone's saying you need a Boston accent.
This one happens to be one of the characters is Boston accent.
And
Yeah.
any tips for kids doing voiceovers?
Okay.
Again, I think they need to come and do the course.
Yeah, there's a whole introduction.
Anyone that's coming on now needs to go back and watch the replay because you'll get more information about how to get involved with voiceovers. This is fantastic, Harry. Okay, so this is a day in the life of a busy casting studio. We're just going to show you around. See, so when you come in, you're going to see these screens.
I think they'll be interested to see, people are very patient. You shouldn't be made to wait a very long time, but there's a wait, especially with kids, and look at how they make themselves comfortable, and the parents make them comfortable. It should be a very good, comfortable experience. Even if we go back there again, look at how comfortable. Everybody's comfortable, they're reading their scripts, they're kind of relaxing, and it takes some patience.
Yeah.
Everyone is in a very good mood.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
People saying thank you so much for this behind the scenes, Terry.
And let's look at these kids.
Okay, let's go down.
Look at, let's not get their
Not get
faces
too close,
or anything.
but yeah.
But they're comfortable.
People waiting
Yeah,
for their auditions
yeah.
and they're feeling really comfortable in this
Exactly.
studio. This is awesome. All right, well, Terry, thank you so much for
Oh,
your
you're
time.
welcome. I look forward to more of these
Yeah.
inside information.
Yeah, so we're going to continue doing these videos.
Yeah.
And so anybody that wants to watch can swipe.
Definitely come join us for the ADR looping. Every TV show, every movie has ADR and looping in it. So if you're in the LA area,
July 30th.
yeah, July 30th, it's a full day at a studio, professional stage.
Okay, and what's the best contact for information again?
We're going to have it up on my Facebook, which is Terry Berland Casting. Like the page. It's a public page. Do not try to friend me on Terry Berland. That's a whole other thing. Or you can email info at info at VoicePrint West, or just go to workshops.berlandcasting.com and you'll see it on there.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're
Terry.
welcome.
This has been fantastic. And just, hang on, we'll do it. Here's Terry and I saying goodbye. It's nice to meet you all.
Thank you.
Giving kisses from all the actors all over the world.
Oh.
See you guys. Bye.